You know him. You love him. You can't live without him. JD Foxx.
Hello, and welcome to another fun-filled edition of the JD Foxx Show with your host, JD Foxx, right here on Fun Tower Radio. And I'm happy that we got all the bugs worked out of the computer. Last week, if you were listening, we had a little April Fool problem with playing easy listening every time I hit a button on the control board. That's been solved. Because when I hit this button, I know...
Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
Wait a minute. Did I hear Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars? Good God.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Luckily, I had the turntable out, and the computer can't mess that up. Let's get it started here with Johnny Cash. It's from 1963, and it's Ring of Fire. Just start off tonight's JD Foxx Show.
Love is a burning thing. The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
It hit number one back in 1963. Ring of Fire, recorded by Johnny Cash. And of course, it's a song about falling in love, which is what June Carter was experiencing with Johnny Cash at the time, so she says. However, this is a very controversial song if you don't know the background of it. It was written by Merle Kilgore and June Carter. In fact, she had written, quote, "There is no way to be in that kind of hell, no way to extinguish a flame that burns, burns, burns." But Johnny Cash's first wife, Vivian Liberto, says that June Carter Cash was not a co-writer to the song, and to this day says she didn't write that song any more than I did. The truth is, Johnny wrote that song, and Liberto claims that Cash decided to give Carter co-writing status because, quote, "she needs the money." Oh wait, it gets worse. In 2004, Merle Kilgore, who shared writing credit for the song with June Carter Cash, proposed licensing the song for a hemorrhoid cream commercial. He said, while performing the song live, he would often mock-dedicate the song to the makers of Preparation H. However, June's heirs were not like-minded, and they refused to allow the song to be licensed for the ad.
The JD Foxx Show.
Wow, quite the controversy, huh? Let's keep things rolling here. Check the top of the Billboard Hot Country charts. At number 7 this week, Jason Aldean and Any Old Barstool. Number 6 is Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. Their duet called Speak to a Girl. Number 5 is Fast by Luke Bryan. Number 4, Luke Combs and Hurricane. Brett Young is number 3, In Case You Didn't Know. John Party is number 2 with Dirt on My Boots. And still number 1 is Body Like a Back Road by Sam Hunt. Let's check out that number 6 song by Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. Boy, do they always sing a great duet together. Speak to a Girl, number 6 in the land.
Number 6.
On tonight's JD Foxx Show.
She don't give a damn about your Benjamin Franklin's. That's how you speak to a girl.
It's number 6 in the land.
Number 6.
Tim McGraw with his wife Faith Hill and Speak to a Girl on the JD Foxx Show. Let's do a twin spin. Yes, let's do a twin spin from Tim McGraw. And I remember back in the day, my baby DJ days, when Faith Hill was an up-and-comer. We hosted a concert, and I got to meet and introduce Faith Hill. And I guess I blew it because she eventually met Tim McGraw, and the rest is history. It could have been somebody. This is Back When from Tim McGraw on tonight's JD Foxx Show.
Don't you remember?
I remember back when before Faith ever met Tim McGraw, I had a huge crush on Faith Hill. She never gave me the time of day, but that's okay. It's like my aunt says, it's the way the mop flops. And, it's country music, so you drown your sorrows in some white lightning like I have over here in the bottle or the mason jar, which I think I've said too much. I think the feds might be listening.
Well, in North Carolina, way back in the hill.
The JD Foxx Show.
That's right, and the country sounds best right here on the JD Foxx Show. Keeping it rolling here with Rhett Akins. I love this song. I think I can relate to it. It's called I Break for Brunettes on the JD Foxx Show.
Well, I break for brunettes, blondes, and Corvettes.
It's Rhett Akins and I Break for Brunettes on the JD Foxx Show. Oh, I'm sorry. I zoned off there for a minute. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to play a song from a brunette. And in fact, she had a number one song in 1982, and it reached number 15 on the pop charts. And as I used to like to say, that means that Casey Kasem introduced it.
Call JD now with your requests at 615-669-3165.
On the air, everywhere. The JD Foxx Show.
We all have the friend with the cat, right? In the small place, you visit them, the cat does their business. You don't really acknowledge it. You just go on with the conversation. What do you want on your pizza? Bleach. Febreze, can we open a window or knock down a wall? Are my eyes bleeding? How about we throw a diaper on the kitty?
The country sounds best right here.
The JD Foxx Show on Fun Tower Radio.
So, JD, who is the brunette you were talking about before the break that had a number one hit in 1982 and a top 15 hit on the Billboard Top 40 charts, which Casey Kasem introduced? Well, it was Sylvia Jane Kirby. Who? Just Sylvia. She just went by Sylvia because that's what the cool kids did back then, right, Reba? Here's Nobody on the JD Foxx Show.
Sitting in a restaurant, she walked by. When I asked her name, well, I wonder.
It reminds me of summertime, which is right around the corner. Talking about these two brothers Osborne, and their song called Rum. Got that tropical feel. I love it. On the JD Foxx Show.
Staring at the prettiest part of this powder keg world.
It's so sad but true. It's all right, though, because I know I'm a jukebox junkie.
I'm just an old jukebox junkie.
Oh, yeah, lots of great music, like that one from Ken Millens and Jukebox Junkie. If I don't mind saying so myself, good tunes. Good pat on the back there. That's the JD Foxx Show. And I talked about Sylvia, just going by Sylvia. Well, Reba McEntire back in the day went by Reba McEntire. And now she does it kind of the opposite. She just goes by Reba now. It's ring on her finger, time on her hands.
I stood before God.
It was written by Don Goodman, Pam Rose, and Mary Ann Kennedy, and recorded by Lee Greenwood. It went to number 5 for Lee Greenwood back in 1982. Reba McEntire's version right there, and it went to number 9 in 1985. It's Ring on Her Finger, Time on Her Hands on the JD Foxx Show. Keeping it rolling here with the Zac Brown Band. I love this song. It's called Homegrown.
I got a piece of land, nothing that I don't.
Everything I need and nothing that I don't on the JD Foxx Show. Hey, do you remember this song from 1973?
You say you love me, and I was raised on country.
JD Foxx.
It was one of her biggest hits in 1973 from Dottie West and Country Sunshine.
The Diablo Motors had a hell of a sale.
You're listening to the JD Foxx Show.
Yes, thank you so much, Alicia. You know, I can't get through the night without playing Waylon Jennings. Is that like a disorder of some kind? I don't know. All I know is I ain't living long like this.
I looked for trouble and I found it, son.
It's Waylon Jennings and 8 living long like this on the JD Foxx Show. We have got to take a quick break. Time for one last song, and like my family says, I got a hankering. What? I got a hankering to play a truck driving song, and there's a lot to choose from, so I'm going to pick one, and we'll be right back.
Anybody care about what I want?
I do.
Shut up. Get out.
You're listening to the JD Foxx Show.
From the top of the Empire State Building. Okay. Actually, we're broadcasting live from the back of a broken down pickup truck in some dusty road in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I hope it doesn't rain.
And that's going to do it. Well, I found one. It's from 1975. It's Joe Stampley and Roll On, Big Mama. Have a good night.
Roll on, Big Mama. Oh, son, we're coming.
There's only one JD Foxx. The JD Foxx Show.